Hello everybody, it is me, Grant Scarborough, aka the Aura Terrorbird, and welcome back to another episode of Grant Plays for Tycoon 2 Ultimate Collection. And last time, if you have not seen the last video, it was mostly business as usual. We didn't get a, oh great. Speaking of which, we got only one new animal, which was given to us, donated to us, and his name is Paul, and he is a red panda, which is cool. And today I actually wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to go over, I haven't, E3 has come and gone for this year, 2017, and I haven't seen, a whole lot from guys like Ubisoft and Microsoft, or Sony or whatever, but I have seen one, the only one I've seen a lot of, most enough, the only one I've seen most of, enough of to make a video about or something, is Nintendo's. And that's what I'm going to be talking about today. I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on Nintendo's E3 for this year, and in my opinion, it was pretty good. Nintendo is my favorite of the big three. I have a Nintendo Wii U and Switch, but not an Xbox One or PS4. Well, I do. My family does. My dad has one, but great. How am I going to get inside this exhibit? Oh, there's the gate. And hold on, did we get a bunch of new babies already? Jeez. Hold on. Hold the phone. I gotta give these babies new names. I'm worried I might run out of space soon. Wait, Kirito? Wait, I named these already. Silly me. But anywho, I'm gonna go in as the best order I'm gonna go over mainly the games in the order that they were shown in as best as possible, and I got a list with me on my phone. You don't see my phone, but I don't have a webcam with me, but I got my iPhone with me, and it should it should have everything I need. So it did, from what I've heard, it started off with these sort of video shots or clips or whatever of people playing the Switch or whatever, some sort of Switch advertising, and then a bit with Reggie and some philosophical stuff about games, and it's good stuff, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, it's just, I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. And now getting to the games, from what I've heard, I mainly got, I did see the E3 trailers and stuff, and, first off, we have Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Now, I haven't played the first Xenoblade game. I am not a huge fan of the franchise, but I have played a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles X on the Wii U. I haven't beat the game or anything. I have played a little bit of it, though. I got it for Christmas of 2015 and such, so, yeah. And in my opinion, I might pick this up as well. I'm pretty sure it's coming for the Switch. I heard that, it said, coming somewhere in 2017, and I've heard a bunch of people saying, nah, it's not coming out. It's only coming out there in 2017. Japan's going to come out here much later. That's from what I've heard, and man, there are a lot of fossils. I think I'll leave this job up to the paleontologists. Right? Let me check here. Yeah, I'm going to leave it up to them. I haven't gotten any new downloads for this game, really. I might have gotten one or two, but still. I'm here just mainly to talk about, my thoughts on the E3 for Nintendo this year and such, but anywho, getting back to the main topic. Next up, we've gotten word of a new Kirby game for the Switch, new main series platformer. And my reaction, of course, is, yeah! Yes! Because I love Kirby, it's one of my favorite Nintendo franchises. The first Kirby game I played was actually the Dream Collection in 2012. I really enjoyed playing, my love for Kirby started when oh, would you look at that? Cool. When I first started, I got into the Kirby franchise because I really enjoyed playing as him in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So I got the Dream Collection for Christmas of 2012, and yeah, and I played several other Kirby games since. I played Canvas Curse, Return to Dreamland, Treble Deluxe, and Plant Robobot. I enjoyed them all. I agree with Antude92 on this opinion that there really hasn't been a legitimately bad Kirby game. We have gotten some that were great, others were only okay, or meh. but like out of all the Kirby games I played, the one I would say is the weakest would be Rainbow Curse. Not as bad, it's just a little too easy for my taste. Especially with the whole option of them letting you get free passes throughout levels, which I find just insulting. Granted, Mario Galaxy 2 did do something similar to that as well, but at least the way they did it, at least the way they did it was a little bit more interesting. But anywho, we also there's this one little bit that's not about the games I want to talk about, is that like one of Nintendo's employees named, I got the name on here, and I apologize to you if you're watching this if I pronounce your name wrong or whatever, but his name's Shinya Takahashiya, I think it's how you say it. So Shinya Takahashiya said that he and many others at Nintendo were relieved to see the Switch doing so well. Like, and from what I've heard, like most big companies don't act like they're all vulnerable and such, and yet, like, I think Nintendo, it's almost like Nintendo knows that the Wii U did not do well in terms of sales. Like, it was a success in terms of like critical reception, at least. Like, a lot of people did like the Wii U, but it failed horrifically in the sales department. So, yeah, hold on, let me get myself, let me drink a little bit of water. Okay, I need to clear my throat. I'm going to be talking a lot here, so yeah, it's a good idea. Stay hydrated. So yeah, yeah, I'm kind of surprised they used the word relief instead of like happy or just like happy or quite pleased, and that's, I mean, it's fascinating in my opinion. And then we had someone from Pokemon Company whose name I forgot to put on the list here, but like we got word of like a brand new Pokemon game is in development for the Nintendo Switch, like in the main series. Even though like I've also learned this, I don't think it was part E3 or whatever, but we also got like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon coming in, being released in November 17th for the DS this year. Was it 17th or 27th? I can't remember, but like something tells me then that like the next main series Pokemon game is probably going to be coming out in 2018 or 19. It'll definitely be coming out at least next year. So like I played Pokemon Sun and I loved it, but after I beat the game around Christmas time, actually like I haven't played it for barely played it since then. Not because I didn't like the game afterwards or anything. It just I was distracted by other stuff, mainly the Nintendo Switch, Breath of the Wild, Super Bomberman R, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that kind of stuff. But I'm still very excited for these upcoming Pokemon games. And also, fun fact, I am Team Rowlet. I'm a member of Team Rowlet. So yeah. And they named my Rowlet, who eventually evolved into like a Decidueye. I named him Hoots. Yeah. So next up, oh, and also like, also I heard that this one legendary Pokemon or Ultra Beast or whatever called Necrozma, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Will play a major role in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So that's important to keep in mind, I suppose. Then we got this one thing that many people just freaked out about. Like I didn't freak out as much as other people did, but I was still personally surprised to hear about this. The announcement of Metroid Prime 4. Like, I heard that wasn't being developed by Retro, which is kind of odd, which makes me still wonder what Retro is actually doing, because we haven't heard anything about, like, what new games Retro is making. Like, the only Retro Studios game I played so far is Tropical Freeze, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and I loved that game, but I'm still kind of wondering what they're doing. Like, but anyway, I heard that Prime 4 is going to be developed by another developer. I don't know, I can't remember who it was, but yeah. And like people just freaked out about it. The only reason I didn't freak out about it as much as other people did is because I'm not a huge Metroid fan. The only Metroid game I played was Federation Force, the Federation Force on the 3DS. Like, I'm not saying I hate the franchise, it just doesn't seem like my cup of tea. At least for the moment in time being, at least. Though I will talk more about Metroid later on. But, well, in this video anyways. But for now, let's move on to the Yoshi game that's been announced. Yoshi, like, that's what it's just called right now, Yoshi. It's being developed by a studio, I think it's called Feel Good. The guys who make Kirby Epic Yarn, Yoshi's Woolly World, and such. But, like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but in my opinion, I think the game, from what I've seen in the trailer and such, looks a little too easy. Granted, Yoshi's Woolly World was a bit easy as well. And I don't hate easy games, but there's a limit for me for how much I can tolerate an easy game in many areas. And, I mean, doesn't... I don't know, like, I heard that Yoshi's story was way too easy back on Nintendo 64, and I'm just real skeptical about the Yoshi game. But it might be good, I'm not sure, so we'll need to wait until we learn more about it, I suppose. Next up, we got Fire Emblem Warriors, and I'm gonna say this right now, like, I have played Fire Emblem Awakening and Fate's Conquest, some of them, like, I haven't beaten them or anything, but, like, I have played some of each of them, and from what I've played, and from what I've been playing, and, well, from what I've seen so far in those games, it's alright. I mean, it's just fantasy type RPGs aren't really my cup of tea most of the time, but I decided to um, try them out because of how popular they were and such. So yeah. And moving on, we got Breath of the Wild DLC, and I've heard about the amiibos and such. Like, those amiibos that they're selling, they're going to run out they're going to be sold out ASAP. The new Breath of the Wild amiibos. Because, admit, they're going to run out ASAP. I'm almost certain of it. And I think I should add a fence here, actually. Might as well do a little bit of help around the zoo here, aside from cleaning up poop and feeding animals and such, helping out the keepers and so on and so forth. But anywho, let's see here. Hold on a moment. What should I use? Safari fence? No. Where's the rope fence? I can use the rope fence. Really have to research. It's just $500. That shouldn't be too bad. But okay, well that's where research on that's being done. I'm going to talk about now. Back to Fire Emblem Warriors. Like, I've also played several Zelda games. Like, I love Breath of the Wild. Zelda used to be not really my cup of tea, but now, like, I love Breath of the Wild. I don't know why I really got into that one, and not the other Zelda games, but I guess the just vast expanseness of the game kind of what made me attached to it so much. But anywho, like, I've also played a bit of Hyrule Warriors. Like, I played it when I first got it quite a bit. I think it was in Christmas 2014 or something. But like I soon stopped after I just couldn't beat this one boss. Aw, Party Junior's died of old age. Rest in peace, poor Party Junior. Patrick, Party the Third, they're still here. Aw. Patrick the Second, Fiona the Second, Pecan, they're all still here. Rest in peace, Party the Second. Party Junior, I meant to say. Guess can't find an ATM. I guess we need to put a few of those in there as well. But anywho, I might get the new Fire Emblem game might be coming out this year. Like, I might get that. I'm not a huge fan of Fire Emblem or anything. I have played some of the games. It's just, like, I'm not a big fan of it, but I might get it. Because I did enjoy Hyrule Warriors until I encountered that one boss I couldn't beat. There were many occasions where that's happened before, for me, unfortunately, but... where's that ATM? Here are ATMs. Let's put it. Okay, there's one there actually, so let's move. Let's actually put one down here. Okay, let's put ATM here and there. Next up, we got. Actually, I talked about Breath of the Wild DLC and Fire Emblem Warriors out of order. First came the Breath of the Wild DLC, then Fire Emblem Warriors, not the other way around as I mentioned it. Whoops, silly me. But anywho, let's see here. next up we got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This was the whole Mario Rabbids crossover. And from what I've seen, like, I don't hate it or anything. Like, many people actually seem to really like it. I'm not entirely sure if I'll pick it up or not, but it is nice to see Nintendo allowing third parties to tinker around with their franchises. It's just, I think it looks a little weird to me. Not to say it's a bad thing. I might get it. I probably will, but I don't know. It looks cool. It's just, I'm a little skeptical. That's all. Oh, okay. Who's being Melvin? That's it. You're being a bad Megatherium. And for that, you're getting tranquilized right there. I'm gonna move you. And being tranquilized. Yes, that's right. Go to sleep. You've been a bad Megatherium, Melvin. Dang it. I'm trying to grab you, Melvin. Okay, good. Okay. I can't grab the other one. Oh, well. Dang it. Come on, stop. Anywho, getting back to the Mario Rabbids crossover, like, I probably will pick it up for the Switch. It just seems a little weird for my tastes. But hey, I'm not afraid to try it out. So, yeah. Next up, we got Rocket League. It looks like your average racing game, but though I do think it is, like, from what I've seen, like, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I do think it is pretty cool that it's cross-platform and it's online play and such, where it's compatible with, the PC version, though not the PS4 version for some reason. My guess is due to how Switch and PS4 in direct competition, pretty much. And now for, now for the one that I'm really excited for the most, perhaps, alongside, a new Kirby game and Pokemon stuff. Transportation Tycoon Level 2 award. It's cool. And that being, let me see if I can get a few of. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, Team Aqua. Ooh, this must have been from the Pokemon mod. Let's get one of those and one of those. What? Are you kidding me? Let's actually get a 4-seat one as well. Okay, back to what I was talking about. Like, I do think it is cool you get to play Rocket League across both, like, multiple platforms and online play and such. I think it's a nice addition. Oh, really, Melvin? Stop it. Melvin, enough, okay? Hey, stop. Stop. Melvin. Anywho, getting back to that Super Mario Odyssey, like, I was just blown by, like, I love how they set up the trailer for, like, this T-Rex being there first, acting like it was a completely different game, and then, like, oh, there's Cappy, and then, like, there's Mario's Cappy, and then, with the eyes and such, and then just, we got the really catchy beat, you know, Odyssey, yes, see, Odyssey, yes, see. I gotta go back and listen to that later on, like, it's just such a catchy beat, and it's just such a catchy song, you know, and, like, everything, it looks like it's gonna be a real great game. And, like, so far my favorite game that I played this year is Breath of the Wild, though I do think Odyssey could potentially surpass it. Like, it looks like a mix between the Galaxy games and Breath of the Wild, even though I've only played Breath of the Wild and Galaxy 2, not the first Galaxy, unfortunately, but, and look at those paleontologists go. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go faster, faster. But anywho, there's our ring-tailed lemurs. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here? Where's Austin? What are you talking about? Austin! Where is he? Where's that dinosaur? I swear, this has gotta be a... Austin, get back in your cage! It's getting embarrassing. But anywho, like, Odyssey, probably the game I'm most hyped for, actually. Alongside the Pokemon and Kirby stuff coming in a close second tie or whatever. Like, if I were to say, actually, no. Actually, if I were to say first, second, third for most hype, Odyssey would be first, the Pokemon stuff would be second, and Kirby would be third. And finally, there's something I don't think was in the ether or something like that, but it was uploaded to Nintendo's channel. It was a trailer to an upcoming remake for Metroid 2: Samus's Return on the 3DS, and this is what many Metroid fans have been asking for as well. And like, I'm not sure if I'll get it. I'm not a huge, I'm not like a big Metroid fan or anything. The only game I played in the series is Federation Force, but I do think this could be a promising game for me. It just, I'm also lost all interest in my own 3DS because of the Switch. I mean, my 3DS is just collecting dust right now. Kind of feel sorry for it, but it's not my fault. Blame the Switch. But not to be rude to the Switch, but like the Wii U is practically dead by this point to Nintendo, and the 3DS will probably be by next year as well, considering how the Switch is a handheld console hybrid, handheld home console hybrid. Sorry if you didn't hear me at first. There's our Omnipotence, the first animals we were replacing here, Tulsi and Harold, and I think it's all I gotta say about my thoughts on Nintendo's E3. I thought it was really fun, enjoyable to watch, and I'm real excited for many of the new games that are coming out for the Switch and 3DS as well, I guess. So yeah, it was real. I really enjoyed it. So now I think we should probably place at least one new animal before we go. It just like we have gotten a bit of recovery in terms of funding, I guess, maybe. Let's see if but I don't want to spend money making a new enclosure yet. So let's see if we can place an animal in here with the lemurs, perhaps. Legit sloth bear, perhaps. Wait, but that could end up killing the lemurs, though. It's semi-desert. Hold on, see its bio. Uh, endangered. No, sloth bears are vulnerable. That's a oh, this is like that whale lake crocodile. Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. The American black bear. No, this is the oh wait, this is the official Ajax black bear that was like distributed via mobile version of Zoo Tycoon 2 and such. Like, I'm not going to talk about it here in this episode, but I might talk about it in a later episode. Like, it is actually a pretty fascinating story. Why can't I? Oh, right, that. I guess something's in the way there. Dingo. Nope, that'll hunt those lemurs down, eat them up. Siberian weasel. Nope. Can't reach Tarbosaurus 6. Come on, Tarbosaurus 6. Get out here. Wait, it's a baby? Aw, it's a baby. Let's see who its parents... Look, they're all little babies. Aw. Let's see who her parents are. Well, congratulations, Terry. You're now a father. And congratulations, Tina. You're now a mother. So let's give them names. This is a female, so we'll name her Tina Jr. Not the most original name, but still. Let's get Tarbosaurus 4. It's a female as well, so we'll name her. I already named one of the Omnipotence Tulsi. What about Tia? Not the most original name, I know, but still, like, I'm doing my best here. Come on, time crunch. And I'll name this male Tarbosaurus baby Terry the Second. And this is awesome. Hey, and Truman, do not be mean to these Tarbosauruses. Okay? Wait a minute, I actually got an idea. I could make an animal in the lab. What was I thinking? I don't want to spend any money. I just gotta make sure it's an herbivore though, and it's small enough to fit in an enclosure. Stegosaurus, Quagga, Cryptoclydus Dictodon, nah, Dwarf Allosaur. But what? Oh wait, I'm not going to be able to assemble those fossils. There's a glitch in those that keeps you from assembling them, which sucks. Wait a minute. Here's where I actually divide the animals. Elephant, bird, Troodon. Ooh. What should I get? Maylong, Glistrosaurus, Iropatin, Aura, Thylacine, Diprotodon, Blue Buck. Actually, I think we put in enough prehistoric animals for the time being. I think we should probably put in a living one or a future one if we got the money. Let's see here. I want to thin of our lemurs. Indian rhinoceros? No, it's in tropical rainforest. Why is it critically endangered? It's only vulnerable. I guess it's a glitch or something. We already have ring-tailed lemurs. Wait, is this the only one in its enclosure? Ringo? No, wait, there's the other. Actually, this gives me an idea. We could establish a breeding colony of ring-tailed lemurs. Let's try and do that, actually. So let's put in one female. There we go. And we'll name her... What's a girl name that starts with... lemur, lemur starts with L. I'll just call her Lisa. Lisa the ring-tailed lemur female. And in ring-tailed lemur society, believe it or not, people, the females actually rule the roost. It's more to like a hyena or whatever. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about it here in this episode, but I might do it in a later one. That will now be able to establish some, perhaps we can get some breeding going on with these ring-tailed lemurs, and that'd be good. There's the whole Moloch from Speculative Evolution Dinosaur Project, where like the non-avian dinosaurs weren't wiped out in a KPG mass extinction or whatever, or that extinction never happened, so on and so forth. Pit viper, nope, that would kill the ring-tailed lemurs. The Kirin, no. Like, I'll probably end out the episode here, but first let me just check, just in case, if we can get, if there's any more good choices for animals. If not, if there's any good choices for animals left, I'll end out the episode. Let's see here. Gila monster? No, it's a carnivore. The Horane? The Horane? Only $1,000. This is like this carnivorous baboon descendant or whatever. Or actually, it's this carnivorous chimpanzee descendant, which is kind of odd with a tail, considering chimps don't have tails and such. But I might add this in the next episode. It's only $1,000. It says you must have a 5-star zoo fame rating for this, but it's only at 3.5 stars. But let's see here. Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Anything good? Crit score. No. I think I'll wrap it up for this episode. I've already talked about my thoughts on E3 for Nintendo. I thought it was pretty good. And overall, that'll be it for this episode. Nothing really big happened in this, besides the fact that we got a female ring-tailed lemur named Lisa. And that'll be it for this episode of Zoo Tycoon 2. Tina Jr. is really hungry. Okay. Let's actually put in some more meat in here. So, Cena. Just became a mother. Don't look bad in front of your children. Come on. Making this very difficult for me, Tina. Come on. Come on. Just there. Gotcha! Oops. 2 prehistoric creatures in one episode being tranquilized. Wow. Oh, Tarbosaurus nest. Cool. So now, let me just get some more meat in here. One there and one there. And like I said, that'll be it for this episode of Zoo Tycoon 2 Modded Ultimate Collection Challenge Mode. I think this is empty. My water bottle, I think it's empty. Reasonable water bottle. It's empty, I think. But anywho, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you'd like to see more of this, as well as Webkin Show and YouTube Poops and so on and so forth, please like, share, comment, subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to check out my Patreon as well. Like, I'm not giving any rewards at the moment to my patrons, which is a shame, I know, but I want to wait until, like, I have like, plenty of patrons, then I'll start giving away the rewards. Like, it's just, like, I'm not sure if I'll be able to have the money to get all those rewards ready and such. Like, I only opened up my Patreon account recently, so, like, just stick with me here, guys and gals. please understand, like, this is a new thing for me, so it takes me a while to it'll be taking me a while to get used to it. Like, I don't have any patrons yet, but I'm hoping to get some more soon. Once again, if patrons, I'll probably start giving out some rewards, like perhaps shout outs for large enough donations in the credits of episodes of Webkin Show or something. Or if possible, if my Patreon support gets large enough, I could perhaps take ideas from patrons for episodes of the Webkin Show or YouTube Poops or whatever and turn them into full episodes. So, yeah, keep that in mind as well. And where's the durian? Oh, well. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'm Grant Scarborough, aka the Orterbird, and I'll see you guys and gals all later. Goodbye, everybody.